Hi, I'm Ray. I'm back with another of God's creations in my garden. This is the 1st of March, or the first week of March. It's turned spring here, and I want to share with you two different shrubs that's in my garden today. Here before us is a Loropetalum. It's a small tree or shrub. They in the witch hazel family. They're native to China, Japan, in fact, almost all of Southeast Asia. The name comes from two Greek words, strap and petal, which indicates the type or the shape of the flower. If we get a little bit closer, then you can see that it looks like a bunch of straps all going together. They're cold hardy and evergreen. There's a variety of colors of the leaves, from green to purple to lavender. They bloom early here. This is the first week of March, and they will bloom again at least one more time, sometimes more than that. The blooms have a variety of colors as well. They range from reds and pinks and lavenders and purples and white. In fact, some of the darker colors, like this pink here, sometimes will throw a limb on the entire bush that's totally white in itself. It's not a graft. There's some phenomenon that's going on, but you will find a white limb on some of them. They're very popular in this area. We see them a lot in commercial and personal residences. It's a gorgeous plant, and it will get quite tall, 8, 9, 10, 11 foot tall, unless it's pruned and taken care of. And if you can see from this one, then it's pretty branched out. And so if you want it to be directed in any way, you just have to prune and trim and keep it shaped like you want to. Now I'm going to share one other flower with you, which is in the rear of the house. So we're going to do some moving quite rapidly here. We're going to turn the camera up so that you'll just see the sky, and we're going to move to the back. And the one that we're going to share with you in the back is a tea olive. Its correct name is Osmanthus fragrans, also known as sweet osmanthus, sweet olive, fragrant olive, native to China and again Southeast Asia. This plant is like the Loropetalum. It is very cold hardy. It is evergreen. And here is the tea olive. Let me step back just a little bit so that you can see the full bloom. This too will get quite tall, 7, 8, 9 foot. But you know this is quite slender, and so it will not be a big bushy plant like the Loropetalum, but it stays pretty compact in that sense, and it can be pruned and shaped the way you want it. The flowers are white, pale yellow, some yellow, and orange yellow. If you will notice these up close, these are white with maybe a little bit of yellow tint to some of them. These are very strong, fragrant. Those blooms are in small clusters. Here it will also bloom more than once. It blooms quite early here in March, and it will bloom more than once throughout the year. As I've said, also it is from Southeast Asia. In fact, you can look online and find recipes to use the flowers with, and also in herbal remedies that was used for centuries in that part of the world. These two flowers add a lot in the shrub family to my garden. The scent is great. March has really begun, spring here in the south. There'll be some more cold, there'll be maybe some frost, a lot of windy days in March and April, but with the sun it brings warmth and the flowers in bloom. The thoughts of new growth and new birth abound. God has been great to us. He has seen us through so much in this past year. He always keeps his promises. Spring follows winter, sunshine follows rain. The rainbow in the sky is a constant reminder. When man corrupts, God rescues the faithful. Science is not the answer for life's problems. Jesus Christ, God's Son, and His Word is. Have a blessed day, and hope you will join me again with one of God's creations. Thank you.